Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna let you out. Don't worry. At least in again. Well, he was not interested. He just wanted to go out, check how everything was, and then done. The thing is that my room is in the middle of a hallway, so our dog just puts out the head like, look there, nothing, looks there, nothing, and then it's fine. The machine rumbles to life, and the vibrations of familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. This feeling when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time. There is one thing we still have to worry about, and that is Amy. I have to be very far up with my hand for you to be able to see if I can see. But yeah, the camera and stuff like that, it's something for the future me. The railroad crossing in Kentucky should be around here somewhere. Where is Hazuki? Yeah, that is Hazuki, by the way, for everyone that is new. That is her idol outfit. Greetings, South. Momo Kuruse. Hazuki steps out of the shadows dressed as Momo Kuruse. Many thanks for coming for me. Why are you dressed like that? Why else? As I said over the phone, it is to make this worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasant to ride with Momo Kuruse over... as I said before, it's something with the white hair for me, but... well... like, by the expression, you don't really care. You are the same person, like... I really like you. Alright, before we depart, tell me what it was about. What exactly is it? Division. Ah, right. Division of my blood reading. You have promised that you tell me later. Alright, I'd say that. I tell her about I saw Amy trapped somewhere all alone. I see. I'm really very glad that Amy is alright. I don't know where the hell she might be though. It's possible you might learn more from here on out. What do you mean? You seem to have a particular interest in yourself. I'm sure using Amy is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again. And she's a hostage. She got balls. Yeah, a doll with balls. That's something. Wait a second. I'm gonna see if the dog wants to go out now. Now he left. He might get back, but he left now. Like, there's no problem. You often just lay down here, relaxing a bit. I'm positive that Kaguya will appear before you once again. And you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That is my premonition. Or bad one. Suki just guessing. But when she says it's too serious, says it's so seriously dressed as Momo Kuruse, I'll admit I'm almost convinced. Like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me her prophecy. Oh. I guess Minimads left. Oh, I've not dropped so many frames. I had one for an hour ago. 30? Wow. That is not often that happen. However, don't run off on your own, Sal. When the time comes, I, Momo Kuruse, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amano will lend you a hand as well. You can count on us. Got it. How about that? An honest response from you. I've been really honest lately, to be honest. I have been honest lately, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Now then, it's best if we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now. Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me. Ready at your discretion. Discretion, South? Okay. Now, this is a very interesting game though. Mostly because of the story. I kinda like this ghost story thing. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. I attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. I'm gonna see something, right? I can't drive all out since Suzuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. What happened today? Everything that happened at Yamato Shrine. Okay, I admit that I felt a chill when the Rishima woman chased after us, but I won in the end, and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kaguya has a weakness too. Yes, she has. Oh. Everybody's gone. Is it my fault? Hold on now. Just gonna check. Right now I believe everything should be alright. I need info about Kaguya. Maybe that Ban guy knows something. Yeah, the journalist. Yeah, I'm still here at least. Something must have happened. He and I need to talk. That's it. If he's not buried by the Amone family yet, Amanom family, I can feel Hazuki's hand on my hips, gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touch her knee. Or should I touch it? Yeah. How should I touch it? Like that. I kind of feel like it's easier, so I caress her knee. I don't know exactly what it feels like since I've got gloves on. The back of my head will suddenly slam with a headbutt from her. Yep, she's upset, and I deserve that. Momokuru's the cult idol to me. She's Kaoru Hazaki. Oh, welcome back, I think. I expect her to give up early on all this and run away. But she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Amy, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said that her life was all about ghosts and occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amano, an outlaw bucking society, probably. There's something wrong with her. Looks like she's gotten used to motorcycle vibration. She's humming. She is humming! Oh, do I have two again? Welcome back, people. I don't know if it was my stream or your stream or what sort of stream it was. It doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. So now it's gonna go a bit slow again here. We're gonna just talk a bit. And here we are. But I believe I'm gonna meet Kaguya again tonight. The wig and tattoo come off, and now Momokuro is back to Kaoru Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that. Thanks, South. Maybe I'll buy a mountain motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it would provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image. Oh yeah, you sing. I might not look like it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with the trends, but even you have to have at least heard of this song. Which song? She begins to sing. Okay. What do you sing? The melody seems familiar. It's a song Amy set as my ringtone. This song. I'm gonna do that because I like it. It's a good song. I'm gonna do that because it's also Amy's song. It's more or less. Yeah, you're not shitting. It was cut off. Even the background music just stopped. The singing cuts off. Hazuki looks troubled. What's wrong? It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street, I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wandering Rabbits I sang by Kaoru Hazuki. It was the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it into the top song charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momokuro sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So what do you think? I like it. I have to buy the CD. Thanks so much. Hazuki character file updated. Well, I think I'm going to head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gotten really bad if you haven't been there. And you were also really cool. Well, good night. Night? Ugh. Before she takes a step, she squats down, her hand clamped over her mouth. What's wrong? I feel a little nauseous. Maybe I ran too much. She's smiling, but it's obvious she's pushing herself. Alright. Okay, yes. I'm heading home. She struggles to her feet somehow, but they're wobbling. A light breeze would topple her. For crying out loud. Fine. Come rest inside. You sure I won't be a bother? I haven't really been bothered with her a lot now, so no, not really. It'd be more of a bother if you collapse on the street. Thanks, really. I appreciate it. I think I'll feel better after rest a bit. I'm more or less still worried that she will just collapse, but anyway. I think it is alright now because we talked to her. Last game it was more or less like we get out somewhere, they disappear, and then they're gone. I'm coming in. It smells a bit like mold in here. Do you clean regularly? I sniff, but I don't particularly smell anything moldy. Maybe I got used to it. It's hot. Is the air conditioning on? Yeah, but it's old. It doesn't work well. I can't stop sweating. Right, I'm borrowing your shower. Hey, damn it, hold up. Suki rushed into the bathroom. What the hell is that girl thinking? I'm just washing my feet. Relax. I ran so much that it really felt filthy. Okay. Poor legs needed this. Oh, so good. So good. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, it's just her legs, but a girl in my shower right now, this is awkward. Okay, she's bold. Here I thought she'd be all subdued because she's not feeling well. I can't get a handle on her. Maybe celebrities live on a different wavelength than average people. Probably. Who knows? Hey, South, can I use your soap? Do whatever you want. Hey, South. What now? In towel next? Are there any babies living in this building? No, it's only for people living alone. Then I wonder why I hear a crying baby. No! No, you can't do this to me! I thought she was safe! I listen for a moment, but there's nothing that sounds like a baby. I don't hear anything. That can't be right. It's so loud. Loud? The crying is anguished. Like the babies of Hiroshima Lake. I wonder where's the baby? Are you okay? No, 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 no. I see. So this is where you were. My baby. Suki? Oh God, please. Oh, freaking heck! Oh, I forgot how these sometimes looks. Okay. She's dead. I'm going back to the question, am I gonna save her life? I will after the stream or under the stream. You decide, people. Oh, God. There's no signs of life from her. Okay, that is nasty. A swarm of baby turtles appears. They pour out of Suki's mouth after another drenched in blood. Okay, that is disgusting. This looks like what happened to the college girl who was killed by a Hiroshima woman. My strength leaves me and I collapse into my knees. Why did it have to happen to Hazuki? What's that smell? A moldy stench wrinkles my nose. It's the smell of Hiroshima Lake. hate myself right now. When I zoom back I realize Asuki is no longer in the room. And not just her, the baby turtles have vanished too. What's going on? Was that all just an illusion? It's not! It's not. I spot Asuki's hat laying on the corner. Yeah, I wasn't seeing things. Asuki was here. And she died. Okay, seriously. If you want me to save her now, I want an answer. Either say after the stream, I'm gonna play through that again and go back to where I end this stream, or tell me to do it now. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna continue until I get an answer at least. I can't seem to pull my thoughts together. Of course not. I'm not able to think anything right now. Urashima woman rumor number 5. Fetus corpus gathered by killer, disposed of in the lake. Human faced turtles, the fetuses that died. Urashima woman vanished. Probably rocks in the stomach. I saw Amy. So nothing about Urashima woman has been updated. Summary: Kizuji murder incident at Urashima woman culprit murdered victim Himeko Shizumi to kidnap baby corpse. No, sorry, it's a dot in between. Corpse disposed of in the lake, stuffed in suitcase full of rocks. Meanwhile, arrested a few days later, Urashima woman Himeko wanted to know if Shal was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Now you tell me that! Alright, Tatsu. We found that in the trash can. Tatsu-chan. Frick. And I was so goddamn worried about the dang needle, and here I goes and do that. And apparently that did not happen at all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save here for that. I'm just going to bed then. Go to bed. Oh, for crying out loud! I just managed to piss some stuff here. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eye. Unsurprisingly, that's not going to help me sleep. My eyes are shut tight, but Asuki's death plays on a constant repeat in my mind. Does she hold a grudge against me for dragging her into all this? I don't know. I don't get a wink of sleep that night. We're gonna save that because... yes. She died. My fault completely. I take that blame. I don't feel like doing anything today. I'll just wait until it's time to meet up tonight. Everything that went down yesterday feels like a dream. At least I wish it had been. But Asuki's hat is still here. It really happened. Who is that? Who could that be? I don't know, but just look outside. I open the door. Yo, how's it going? Amanon stands there, smiling his usual smile. He barges right in without waiting for me to answer. I planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. Did Asuki contact you? Yeah, I like favorite and favorite. In a way, yes, actually. Mostly because the only thing we have now is him, me, and her. But that's the thing. Either I'm gonna save her now, or I'm gonna save her later. I'm still gonna save her, don't worry. Like the first game I played that, and when I realized they could die, I went back. Like no one was going to die on my watch there. Whoa, hey. What's this out of nowhere? That's a really bad joke. Wait, you're serious? What happened, Lord? Tell me. Baby turtle? Oh, I tell him everything. How I found Hazuki dead in the bathroom. Traces of Urishima woman I thought we defeated. And the body just disappearing. This is crazy. If I hadn't heard this from you, I'd never believe it. His face looked pale and frozen in both fear and shock. It's only natural. The two of them had only met recently, but we'd all been going after the spirit together. Yeah. Hey Lord, I want to confirm something. Did anyone see Hazuki come in here? No way. We made sure it would be a big scandal for if someone had. Okay, that's good. Don't tell anyone about Hazuki. Amano. Her body's gone. If we both keep our mouths shut, no one will know. And that's the thing with it. Like, the only thing we have is the hat. We don't even have a body. We were not the one that killed her. So I'm gonna actually shut my mouth here. Even if we were straight with the police about it, they just detain us. You don't have time to get arrested. You have to find Amy. I know. Give me her belongings. I'll dispose them so no one will find them. I want to keep her hat. Thanks. Here's a memory of her. God damn it. Like, as I said, I'm gonna save her. But it's more or less like now this is the timeline we have. And like, just being able to share Hazuki's death with Amanom. It was too heavy. I couldn't bear it on my own. Anyway, enough on what's done. We need to discuss our current situation. On that topic, that's what I was dealing with earlier. Taking care of a mess from last night. Taking care of a mess? I made arrangements so the cops won't suspect us. After all, we made quite a ruckus. Plus a security guard is missing. Oh, that's right. They managed to find the guy safe and sound. He can't seem to answer any questions though, even when the cops press him for details. Wait, what? He's alive? The turtle face guy is alive, but you take the girl away. But that's bullshit. He must have been scared shitless, although it has nothing to do with me. What about Ban, the journalist? He got pictures, doesn't he? Is that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if we talk. Just a thank and a pat on the back. So in that sense, we could trust him. I don't really like how he got us by the scuff. Make me uneasy. That's all I have to report. How about we call it a day? This could have all been done over by the phone. No reason for you to come all the way here. I thought I'd stop by while I was out on my walk. Has Kaguya made contact with you? Nope, not yet. Currently on night, perhaps. See. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Let me know if anything happens. Later. Yeah, like, oh. With a wave, Amanon leaves. For once, the night ends with nothing happening. Wait, am I done with the day? Time to go to bed. Oh, apparently he came over just to say hi while I was trying to sleep. Collapsed on the bed, I shut my eyes. Amanon's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. I'm afraid that what happened to Hazuki might happen to him too. It would have if we choose him as a partner. I can't stop thinking about it. But I'm so deeply deprived that I start to nod off immediately. Yeah, the thing is, I've noticed that if I just keep thinking on stuff when I'm going to bed, not like forced thinking, but more or less like goes like the first thought and continue on that, like a little string, then suddenly I reach the sleep, if we say so. On my way back from Black Rabbit, I stop in a convenience store to buy some dinner. Oh, Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must have been with the police again. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. Whoa. You look like you need a lot of sleep. Belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Yeah, those are very sharp eyes. Going by shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. She'd stand a fair chance as competitor in the underground match. Lord South, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credential. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. It says Police Department Inspector Reina Ue. Ue! Reina Ue! And then a picture of her face. Like she's a detective. Thank you for cooperation, South. I'd like to hear about what happened to Amy. Oh, okay. I already told your co-workers everything. Ask them. Every time I have to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around Yakuza's son. Of course, I've looked through all the records. I must say, the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper is a girl in traditional dress? Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Come on now, don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Amy's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her peace of mind. That investigation is moving forwards, do you understand? I've already told you guys everything. I'm hungry, leave me alone. I see, I guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. I'm just gonna be straight here. Doesn't look like you care. You're pretty ballsy. Like, I cannot be happy about that, because sure, I have her card because if it is necessary, but right now you just ask me about the same thing all over, again and again. By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Yamano. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it, it doesn't concern you. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been meeting with him secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell you the Juvi boys about it. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Amy. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? You got me there. I'll take your advice and return to my work, if you excuse me. Okay. This tall figure moves away. Oh god. I'm not messing with their name. It's just like I cannot pronounce their name as they do. So for me it's just Owe. Perhaps Uwe. I'm gonna say Uwe. I just say Owe just because it's fun. That's all. I'm not trying to mess with either Asian names or anything. I say Asian just because I don't know if this is Japan in Japan or if this is China. I believe it's Japan, but I might be wrong. That's why I do not say that's why I say Asia. So like the cops have their eyes on Amano too. Being a part of a Yakuza family stuff. Well, this in his case is pretty sure he brought it upon himself. Yeah. Hi there, Kaguya. Where are you standing somewhere? You standing on the same place? I didn't even hesitate. I bolt aside, following the sound of the fluid. Wait, what? Was I inside? Were I inside the place? The music stops. This is the same place I met Kaguya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. Yeah, but for what reason is this her favorite spot? There has to be a reason for that. A cold, damp wind blows. Well, here we have her again. I kinda like the flute song, even though it's very menacing. Good evening. The area in the underpass freezes at the same time Kaguya appears. Yet I'm dropping with sweat. You beat the Hiroshima woman, that's amazing. Kaguya lost. That was so fun. I heard the reason Hazuki died. We defeated your damn spirit. You and Kaoru destroyed Urishima woman. Stirring her left the grudge behind. That's why Kaoru was taken away. Why only her? Why am I fine? You won Kaguya's game. So I asked the Urishima woman to forgive you. Because Kaguya wants to play with you more. Well, F you, little thing. I'm not gonna call her girl, because sure she looks like a girl, but I'm gonna call her a thing. I thought of next game already. We're playing the Kubitauru of Kintoki game. Kintoki? Wasn't we just at Kintoki? When we got Haruki? Hauro? Kabuki Tauro? Look for Kabuki Tauro of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kaguya, you'll disappear just like Kaoru. Don't you dare use another name other than Amy, because I already know you have Amy. Do not say an Amy. Will never come back. How long is this game going to keep going? I don't know why I don't use so much swear words in these games or my streams. It's just some sort of thing I have on me, if we say so. Until Kaguya wins, of course. Kaguya doesn't like losing. Wait, are you saying that I'm going to play your game over and over and over and over until you win because you don't like losing? You swine of a spirit! Kaguya melts into the darkness. It's kind of light in here, actually. Damn. A new game has started. I better investigate who this Kubitauru of Kintoki is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories and occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Even so, I can't bother Amano with this. I doubt I get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urishima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. Okay, one step at a time. All I need to do is search the internet and read the occult magazines. It's late. The bookstore already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. Dang it. And so, the days of death following me start up again. I got home and scarfed down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready tomorrow. Wow, we have been to this bed very often lately. Okay, well anyway, we need to continue the story. Kaguya has finally shown herself. Kubitauru of Kintoki. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. Shit. Oh, and I'm still pissed off that I managed to kill the goddamn girl! What was I supposed to give her for something? Oh, wait, I think I know. I figured it out before. The towel, the Kint Towler, what is it now called? I don't know what it said there, but I don't remember what it said. But it said his name. From morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kinsuji, with no luck. Not a single scrap of information about Kubitauru of Kintoki. Shit, I can't find anything. Sorry, my eyes are a bit messing up. Oh, I can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm a damn idiot. Yo, how's it going, buddy? Amano, why are you here? What else? I'm here from Miss Natsume. Of course he is. I thought maybe I could finally see her today. My luck's been horrible recently. As Amano talks, he glances over the laptop in front of me. Damn, I still have Kubitauru of Kintoki typed in the search bar. What is this Kubitauru? Kubitauru. I don't know why. I'm guessing that's a spirit's name. You met me Kaguya again, didn't you? Keeping mum, I see. Forget, I know you very well. You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get other people involved or something. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information though, alright? Can you stop with that face? Come on, just spill it out. I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up. I share everything I've heard from Kaguya. Kubitaru of Kintoki, huh? You know, I have no idea. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. But if you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kinsoji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing, where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago, exactly what I said before. He might know something. Hey, Maruashi. Is he here? Yes, sir. Hey, how are you all doing? Looking sharp as always, Self. Do I look sharp? Didn't know you were here. Must say you told me to wait outside. This AC feels so good. I'm completely sweating. Maruashi, you grew up in Kintoki, didn't you? You ever heard of the name Kubitaru of Kintoki? Maybe it's an urban legend or a ghost story or something. Kubitaru of Kintoki. It could be that. You know something? Maybe a little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings that were going on in Kintoki. That is sad. That is sad. Like, sure, humans is something you don't want to see, but it's worse when it's a dog. I read an article in the newspaper about that. It says a lot of dogs have been killed lately. So, it's been happening in Kintoki? Cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city, day and night. The pain getting anywhere. What's this have to do with Kubitaru? There's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it is Kubitaru of Kintoki. So the police are trying to chase down a spirit. Interesting. Tell us more, Marashi. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start. Yeah, tell us everything you know, because this is getting interesting. I'm gonna try and calm down from killing the girl, but right now we're going to another ghost story here, which I like. This is what I heard from my old sister who lives in Kentucky. Rumors of Kubitaru of Yeah, it is in English. That's why it just says Kubitaru, Kentucky Kubitaru. I think we have that. I kinda like I said, I kinda like it. Hey, have you heard about what been happening in Kentucky? Oh yeah, the dog killings. I heard this from other people, but one day late at night, the neighborhood association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset, but he was so busy that day that he went out that night. He passes a transmission tower on his walk that people call Kentucky Tower. In front of it sits an old mini shrine. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then his dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened on any of the previous walks. The chairman thought it strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. Then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, he urgently tried to hush it. It was late and the sound would disturb the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind. The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly a low voice came from behind. Have a head? Whoa! God, is that? Whoa, that is a weird thing with a big axe. Why does it have an axe? Woo, this must be some sort of weird ass chef. It's not a Swedish chef at least. Ooh, good God. He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. The whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but... Suddenly the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun towards his dog. Don't show a dead dog, do not. Only to see the animal collapse in a pool of red blood. And they say the dog had no head. Was missing its head. Okay. Luckily do not show that part. The chairman escaped safe and sound, but the rumor says that other owners has been killed trying to protect their pets. And their heads were cut off. Poor dog. It's possible that is the ghost of Kubitauru of Kentucky, a murderer who killed in Kentucky a long time ago. But why dogs? Man, these dumb people. Immediately turning to the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens. It could just be some nutcase. Amanon bounces back from... Yeah, not the dogs. I say the same thing. I say exactly the same thing. No to the dogs. Like, luckily, we do not deal with dogs right now, which means that the ghost will come after us. But yeah, I understand your feeling. That is a horror story you don't really want to hear at all. Amano bounces back from his frozen state surprisingly quickly. Seems his experience with Urashima woman mellowed him a bit towards the ghost of horror. Yeah, but that's true. No to the dog thing. This guy, Kubitauri of Kentucky. He was a big guy who lived in Kentucky way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He cut off the head of animals, dogs and cows and the like. Cool, what? Good God, just revolting. Yep, that is revolting. Ugh. Was he planning on doing something with them? I don't know that much. Hey, Maruashi. That rumor earlier, you said Kubitauru was a murderer, right? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads? Yeah, sounds like it. That's what all my friends and family back in Kentucky says. Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. She's always just talked about the animal heads. Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable after all. It's common for there to be a slight difference in the telling. Yeah, but I agree with no, not the puppies. Absolutely not. Luckily, though we see horrifying things here, we do not see things like that. Like, sure, a girl with turtles through her mouth is one thing, and yes, it's horrifying, but I do not want to see dead dogs. No. It's a no to that. If that would actually happen, I would actually move the camera away from you. It's just for me to see. You gotta follow up on it though. It's just like the Urashima woman. True. Right about that. Do you know anything else we can use, Maruashi? Well. Oh, that's right. I heard Kubitauru loved manjus. There's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for manjus too. Manjus? What you like is important. Guess this is all we're getting out from Maruashi. So what are you going to do, Lord? Test the rumor, like I did last time, with throwing a rock. I'm going to check if Kubitauru exists. Test the rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense, but what part of the rumor were you thinking of testing? Wait a second, didn't he say that he actually gave a manju? Wait a second. Whoop, wrong one. Ah, here. I'm gonna go. Is this the fastest thing? I'm gonna just check the rumor here a bit, so hold on here. Hold on, hopefully. Probably not. Nope. So, offer a manju at night? I wonder. If you be there walking a dog at night is a condition. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We can try other ideas after we get there. Do not try the dog. For first of all, if you have a dog with you, they will take your head if you protect it. If you don't protect it, then I am going to curse this game. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself. Marashi, where's Kentucky Tower? Sounds like I'm a nose planning to tag along on this case too. Doubt I can stop at this point. Walk through the shopping district by the station and cross the railroad tracks. It's a straight shot from there. Can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out, because everything that have been going down, the cops are out patrolling at night too. That's bad. Damn. It sucks if he catches. Can you get your police friend to deal with it? I don't know. No, not right away. I don't even know who is in charge of this in there. Guess it's Baxter sneaking. I don't really get what's going on, but you're going to look for Kubitaura, right? I know my way around Kentucky. Want me to guide you? No, we don't need you. A thug face like you walking around with us, the police wouldn't hesitate to question us. You're gonna face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dog heads. It's too dangerous, especially for the poor dogs. I can't stay behind while you're putting yourself in danger, sir. You have a little faith in me? Yeah, you could say that. Worker like you can't even collect properly. Shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Lord? I'm staying out of this. Don't seem to care. Well, that's fine. Sir, you're really harsh. But yes, you did do well providing us with info. You're always going on about someone gave birth to twins or new products in stores. You're very skilled in gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that. Mrs. Senji? So keep collecting info on Kubitaru. And don't do anything unnecessary, got it? Understood, leave it to me. Well, I'm glad we have this guy on us as well. He looks weird, but I'm glad at least. He nodded vigorously, a huge smile on his face. I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by his owner. He's practically wagging his tail. Waggly, 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 waggly. Sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. Yep. Because apparently I'm gonna die again. We part from Maruashi outside the bar and make our way towards Kisoji Station. Yeah, technically we know everything here. I'm gonna check that later though. It's nothing we really need to know now. Well, we're in front of the station, but I'm already seeing some pesky flies. He squirts his lips up in a small smile and his eyes flicker over to the police station. There are two officers visible inside. He quits staring and draw their attention. That station there is actually in charge of canvassing all of Kentucky. If anything happens, they're the first responders. We should keep an eye on them. At the point, lookout here would be a good backup if things go south. But even so, it's not like I can split up from you and stay here. I don't mind going alone. It'd be easier for me. I won't have to watch out for a guy who pisses himself over ghosts. No, it'd be dangerous to leave you on your own. You need a leash or you might go to town assaulting the cops. Guess I got no choice. I'll ask Maruashi. Hey Maruashi, I gotta have a task for you. Keep an eye on the police near the station. If anything happens, let us know. But don't let them see you. The officers around here already know your face, so find a good vantage point so they can't see. And done. Okay, let's go. Kentucky is across from the Galleria, right? Whew. Wow, I'm tired. Oh, welcome to my stream. Sorry if I did not know you earlier. I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna take a drink as well. I need to drink. If you're wondering, we're playing the game called Spirit Hunter NG. Not Deathmark. Deathmark is the first game, but they don't have the second game, which is this one, on the list. So unfortunately, there's not much I can do. Yeah, railroad crossing. It's mostly residential, so there's nothing particularly interesting there. But I guess their Kintoki Manju is kind of famous. Never had them. That's for best. Maruashi likes to buy them, but they're an offense to the taste buds. Share some with you next time. Why? If you say that there was an offense, then why would I do? It's okay. You're a maniac. Right, let's go. Yeah, for those who are new here, our friend here is actually a son of a... Shit, I lost the name. Mafia boss. I'm gonna say mafia. Because I totally forgot what the heck his name was. What their name was. Yakuza. God damn it. I was trying to start with K. I need to start with Y. Oh, by the way, there's a shrine here. There's a small shrine. It got a Jesus standing in it. Something's wrapped from them in front of the Jesus. Lebe says it's Kintoki Manju. These manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have an amazing selection of flavors. I put back the manju. What, you're not gonna take it with you? I won't stop to steal offerings. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I already dealt with spirits before, so... No, I'm not gonna do that. Train! The crossing is open, finally. I can hear a puppy. This thing makes you wait forever after it closes. Hurry. It'd suck if it closes on us again before we get across. Hopefully I do not see a dead pup. Nope. Like, this game can have the worst graphical things, like the mouth thing, baby turtles and the baby-faced turtles and stuff like that, but not that. So I've been walking around for a while now. Is it me or is the security a lot lax than expected? Well, it works for us, though you have to wonder if it really can keep the pace like this. It's the guy who disrupted the peace. Ah, what are you talking about? It's just thanks to people like me that they even have jobs. It's an arrangement that mutually beneficial. What a terrible world we live in. Just who made it like this? Okay. Right then. Is someone there? Is someone there? A cop appears out of nowhere by the side of the parking lot. Did it time that? The cop smiled and looked rather forced. What are you doing here so late? There's been a rash of dangerous, disturbing cases lately. Shouldn't wander about. I've seen the recent crime scene myself. It was gruesome. Mind if I ask you a few things? I'd like to see some form of ID. Just have precautions. Not good. My record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once before for a fight. It would be a problem to find out my name. I have to dodge this question somehow. A lot of people are reporting crazy supernatural things to the station for some reason. Seriously, the police aren't shamans. They don't deal with ghosts and the like. Anyway, I appreciate if you could cooperate. Weird, the cop's being really talkative. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing. Okay, so... Alright, we got the security thing. Anyways. Oh, it was the one! I just thought it doesn't like this kind of thing and like talk about the accident. Like, no, he has seen it. But just point. Okay, what's that over there? In a bid to distract him, I point to a spot far away that's too dark to see clearly. You mean the intersection? I'm not seeing anything there. No, further back, by the pole at the intersection, past that. Hey, come on now, you can't see that far. You shouldn't make things up. This guy doesn't look it, but he's a pro athlete. His eyesight is incredible. So don't doubt he's seen something. What was it then? You're not going to say you saw a ghost, are you? No way. There's no such thing as ghosts. Well, care to tell us what you saw? Oh, god damn it. Bad. I know. It's a huge man. Huge man, you say? What kind of build? It's big like a giant. The cops froze. You know, you really shouldn't lie. A person like that would be easily spotted from a distance. Oh, right. Run! Yeah, I effed that up. Yep, I'm bad. Okay, I didn't think that through. I thought of the story about this huge man, but yeah, that's actually true. So we're just gonna skip this because we talked about this before. Boom. It's gonna take a bit of a while here. Oh, and scratch my nose as well. Well, I cannot dig this game. I bought it just because, well, it looked and was from the same creator of the first one, and now I know it's the second. But I kinda like it. Like, it's something with a few mystery novel games. Like, for example, this and Zero Escape. That's one of my favorites, to be honest. What's that over there? Okay, so I'm gonna skip this as well. Played all of them now. I have streamed the first of Zero Escape, and I know there are two more, and I own both of them. And I also own AI, which is a new game, but I have stopped playing it just because I managed to do the same thing, I might believe, as I did here. Because there are actually options to go as a sort of time tree, if we say so, like left there, that choice. And I got an idol I was very attached to killed. Very gruesomely as well. So I have not played that in a while because I got just sad. So again, I was looking at it. So yeah, they do very good games though. I think it's Nunchuck Soft, something like that. Just search for Zero Escape and who's made that. It was a strange dog. It was a strange dog. Why would you understand like that? It was a weird dog. A weird dog? Weird how? I can't say for sure. This thing ran off, but they didn't have one. They didn't have what? Let me guess. I'm gonna say head. Our head. You mean? Are you sure the internet isn't getting to you? That's probably it. Yeah, it's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular dog. There's no freaking where there's a headless dog running around. It sounds like he's trying to convince himself. His face has pale. I think so too, but so it's only a dog. You're just mistaken. There's no other explanation. How about we move to the station? We can't relax here, can we? There's a chance the strange dog you saw might come out again. It's pretending to be fine, but a trembling voice and pale face are a dead giveaway. Maybe if I put scare in him some more, he won't stay focused enough to question us. But if I go too far, I might snowball into a big deal. Stare behind the cop. Yes, just gonna stare behind the cop. He's gonna lean a bit and watch just behind his shoulder. Oh, hold up. I fixed my gaze to the cop's shoulder. What? Is there something there? He quickly spins around to look behind him. Like I thought I saw something again. You mean over by that house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow near the gate. It's a little fussy, but it looks like kind of a dog. Like a dog. The gate's hiding it, so I can't see what the head looks like. Enough, alright? You guys are good to go. Hurry on home, okay? Don't take any detours. Oh god. With his voice shaking almost as much as he is, the cop's leaving us at a fast clip. I kinda like this one just to scare him a bit. I don't know why, I just like that.